I've always been very independent. I love England. I always wanted to be a part of an international community and all the opportunities that come with that.
In Italy, schools are still very traditional, so I was looking for a more modern and innovative way of teaching.
I really like being in a small school with small classes, so I can concentrate on my studies, but I also love living with my friends and spending time with them whenever I want to. I think that's very special.
I chose A-levels because this enables me to study 3 to 4 subjects which are really specific, and I knew I wanted to be a doctor in the future.
At EF Academy Oxford, we have the choice of 2 academic programmes, the IB Diploma Programme and the British A-Level Programme. Even before the students arrive here on campus, they're allocated a pathway manager. The pathway manager speaks to the students before they arrive to assess their strengths and weaknesses and help them decide on their courses of study and the pathway that they will follow for the next 2 years.
One of my favorite classes is global politics. I feel like other classes teach me about life, but this one explains it.
In global politics, we combine history, economics, law, peace and conflict, and human rights.
I was hooked on this class from the first day. We talk about really relevant things happening right now. Everyone in the class is encouraged to participate, and also there are no dumb questions. It's because of this class that I want to study international relations and business at university.
We're very lucky to have access to the events, lectures and seminars put on by Oxford University.
I've had many opportunities to go into Oxford University, and I once went to a lecture about NATO, and it made me really interested in global politics.
I joined EF Academy 11 years ago, and before I came here I was a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Oxford in physics. I loved working with high school students and showing them what science was like, but also maybe inspiring them to study it at university. What I really think helps set us apart here, we try to show students what they can do, the practical applications, and show them what they're learning. And like myself, many of my colleagues have contacts at the university, so we can attend lectures, events, and we can really show them what's happening at the cutting edge of science today.
We are really lucky that we can just walk down here from campus. It's really inspiring.
I love drawing and doing art pieces. My art teacher, Anna, always encouraged me to do more art styles and try out new materials.
I love Anna. She helped me so much to show my personality within my artworks.
Making art is such a good balance for me because it's very different from my other favorite class, like business. I love this class because our teacher is so amazing.
Max has all this real-life experience from working in finance, mining, hotels and film, so we really get a range of interesting examples. Business management is something I want to pursue in university and maybe follow as a career path.
Learning to me is more than a textbook. I worked for many years at a business school and worked with business clients, and I try and bring all that practical experience into the classroom with me. I try and make my classes interactive. We do presentations. I've been very impressed with the quality of presentations. They're also very astute. Business is about lots of things interlinking, and they really do join the dots very well.
After class, I like to go to Oxford Brookes University Library and study there because the atmosphere is really amazing. Studying at EF gives me the opportunity to go to universities outside of Portugal.
I like challenging myself. Sometimes halfway through the session, my forearm is so exhausted and it starts cramping up. But I push through. I think climbing really prepares me mentally.
Football was a very big part of my childhood. I've been playing since I was little. I think it's a great way to relieve some of the stress that comes from studying all day. I just enjoy spending time with my friends out in the field.
I love going to snack night because the food is good, but also because you know that you always find a friend there. When the weather is good, we use the pizza oven to do like pizza party or stuff like that.
Because this community is small, it's almost impossible to feel left out because there's nowhere to hide. It's like having a second family.
One of my favorite things to do is heading into Oxford town. It's so beautiful. I always discover new cafes and stores.
Seeing all these historic buildings is really cool. You feel a lot of possibilities can come from being here.
Today, we celebrate the culmination of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance in achieving this significant milestone, your graduation.
Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away.
I now feel much more confident now that I've experienced life on my own, and I think I'm way more prepared for university and just adult life in general thanks to these 2 years here.
I feel if the me of 2 years ago saw who I am right now, he'd have a heart attack. I knew I wanted to do my best academically, but I didn't expect so many other parts of my life to change as well. Socially, physically, I feel like I like where I am right now and who I've become.